Good morning.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome to another vlog series. We are off to Disneyland Paris, aren't we? For 3 days. Today's Christmas Eve. We're there for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. It's 2:50 a.m. It's so early that when my alarm went off, my phone said good evening rather than good morning.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to leave at 2:50, so we're a little late. We don't know what we're doing.
No, we've got no plans. We do have a reservation for Christmas Day, but we're still undecided.
We might cancel that.
Yeah,
we might cancel the one thing we have planned.
Yeah, because we don't know what the menu is or anything like that, so we're going to check that out today. Weird. Today when we get there. And yeah, we just want to go and enjoy the whole Christmas atmosphere and just soak up Disney.
That's the plan.
Christmas.
It's weird. We're walking around a theme park. We don't know. We have no idea what the queue times will be like. No. We don't know what the food's like. No. So if you see it at some point, just huddled in the corner, soaking wet with rain, starving, looking lost, then
send help.
Yeah, this series has taken a dark turn. We're driving, so I should say that. The car has just been. I'm driving.
I am not.
You're passengering.
Wingman.
I don't know how people get the train, as in the car's full and we're going for 3 days. Maybe it's because it's Christmas and we've got bags of food and presents and what have you. It seemed more convenient to drive for that reason, but people do love the train, so we will see. Who knows what you'll see along the way? Probably some travel day.
Yeah, I'll do a bit of car vlogging.
Tonight we'll be going to sleep in Sequoia Lodge.
Yes.
Today we'll be at a Disney park. It just is very strange.
That does feel weird.
And I know I will make the mistake lots of times, so I'll apologise now, that I'll keep referring to things as costing dollars rather than euros, because I've done that a lot already. And I also apologise in advance for the amount of times I probably say how different it is to Disney World. That things aren't where they should be.
Dear Lord, what a vlog series.
So let's see.
Brilliant.
Welcome, let's go. Greetings from the terminal.
Sorry about the terrible lighting.
Bags. So it's, what is it now, like 4:30 or something?
4:28.
Yeah, so we had hoped that we might be able to get onto an earlier one, but we didn't.
It's okay.
And I thought the departure was 5:20, but it's not. It's 5:34, and we are L5, which means nothing to us.
No.
And there's an L1, L3 and L5, so I'm assuming that L1 gets called first, then 3, then 5. So if we're on last, maybe we're off first.
Maybe.
That'd be nice. We arrived at the terminal and we thought, oh good, there's a Leon, so we're going to go and have that. But then everything's closed apart from Starbucks.
Because it's so early.
Yes, that's very true. So we have got a Starbucks. What's that?
It's the Beyond Meat breakfast sandwich, and then I got the praline hot chocolate, but they didn't give me the chocolate cream on top. They just gave me normal cream. How rude.
So yeah, I guess we'll eat this.
Yeah.
And then we just have to wait to be called. Like, there's literally nothing we can do other than wait.
It did feel like when we were driving on, is it the M20?
It was the M20.
M20.
Yep.
There's a bit where like you've got to stay right and like the lorries and stuff go left. And it felt like we were driving somewhere we shouldn't be.
Yeah, it's because there was no cars.
Yeah, 50 mile an hour.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was boring.
Yeah, it was pitch black.
Boring.
50 miles an hour, no cars. You were expecting.
And it just felt like it was like a rubbish version of Vegas with like loads of signs
over and over and over.
Same
signs,
yeah,
over
and over again.
Yeah, it's nice to be on our way, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
It's nice that the journey's begun. Though this is the easy bit.
Yeah.
This is on our roads at our time.
Yeah.
Now we have to wait for the like random tunnel. And then while we're on the tunnel, we need to figure out how to put those stickers on the headlights, which like people have said, oh, we don't bother with those, but it's still going to be dark when we get there. Like if we don't need to use the lights when we arrive, we wouldn't need to do it, but it will still be dark, so we do.
Well, maybe we'll watch a little YouTube video.
We've got like a car full of high vises, emergency triangles.
It's the law.
We've got
we
got a pack from the AA, didn't we? And it's got everything you need in there.
Well, I just got it from Amazon, but yeah, it was just like.
I say everything you need. It has one high vis, so you need to get a second one.
So at like 4:00 yesterday, I had to ring work because we weren't in, and luckily I've got keys to the building, and I was like, Can I go back in
Steal a high vis.
Steal a high vis, please.
Well, while you're doing that, I pumped up the tyres. I
Filled your washer.
Filled the washer.
Windscreen washer.
Yeah, and very rarely do anything with my car, so I didn't know to check the oil. I went old school. I lifted the bonnet and went to find the thing. Yeah, I don't have one of those.
How do you check the
It's
oil
electronic.
then?
You do it in the car. Like it's just like you check the oil in the car. Same, you check your tyre pressure in the car as well. You do it on like the screen thing.
Someone's car is far too fancy for their own good.
I didn't know what to do, so anyway, let's eat this before it gets cold.
Yes.
The sign says, please proceed, so let's proceed.
We're off on a car train.
It's massive.
It is very big.
Our car's like a person getting on a bus. Engine off, handbrake on, park. Engine off, handbrake on, park. I just heard that loads and loads and loads. We're on the
On the car train.
Yeah, it was very, very easy. As everyone says, it's very easy. They do a very good job of signposting everything and splitting everybody up. So from every single point we were in the car, they told us what lane to be in, where we needed to go, and we just waited at a red light until it was our turn to go. And now we're on the car train. So it's 5:23. So I think this was to depart at 5:34.
Yeah.
And it'll take about, what is it, 35 minutes?
Yeah, 35 minutes. It's not long.
And then we have the long drive the other end. I've underestimated the length of the drive. I mean,
3.5 hours.
yeah, I mean, I know how long it is in time, but you just think, oh, we'll get to France and then we'll drive to Disney. But it's ages. It's absolutely ages.
A long time.
Our drive from home to where we needed to get to here was like less than an hour. Perfect. If only it was like that on the other side. 3.5 hours. That's ages.
I have offered to help with the driving.
No, well, it's not. No, the driving is not a problem. It's just the length of time. It is, however, a lot shorter than a plane to Florida.
But you don't want me to help with the driving?
No way, definitely not.
Why not?
I'll drive, thanks.
I'm perfectly capable.
You do have a license, yeah.
We just got robbed at the ticket place. 23 euros. My goodness. We've arrived.
We're walking, not driving anymore.
Oh, it feels nice to get out the car.
It does. It's nice temperatures, not too cold.
No.
It's busy. The car park is so full.
It's very busy.
We were wondering how busy it would be. Of course, busy, but man, it is actually busy. We don't know if we can actually check into our room yet, so we've left all the bags in the car. Hopefully, they can check us in.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It'd be nice to just get it done and then move to the park.
12 minutes past 10.
Okay, so fingers crossed. It'd be nice to not leave them, actually go to the room, settle in, unpack a bit, and then go off to the park. But it's really nice here.
I'd like to get some breakfast too.
Yeah, something.
Je suis hungry.
Find our way to reception somewhere. Reception's this way, that way. And I say this respectfully, it's nicer than All-Star Music.
I thought you were going to say it's very French.
Reception. Very nice. Look at this. There's loads of people waiting. Ellie's down there waiting to check in. We're only allowed one person in the queue. Not sure why. Hopefully she'll be okay. But that probably explains why there are so many people just hanging around, waiting to check in. There she is, checking in. The room's ready.
I'm very excited. We got a little ticket.
They only let one of us queue though, so it's all on you.
I got a bit like confused because I was like, why are you making me queue on my own?
I know, I had to say
it was
like
all confusing.
twice. So where are we staying?
We
What's
are
the situation?
staying in the Yosemite Lodge.
Yosemite?
No, that's not what she
Oh
said.
right, okay.
No, Yosemite.
Okay. Did she say where it was?
Yeah, I've got a little like. She's drawn me a map.
Okay.
It was this way and then on the left somewhere.
Oh, it's down this way.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's go and get the bags. So the next time you see us, we should be in the room. Already at the chocolates.
I can't wait. I'm opening the fancy chocolate.
The fancy chocolate?
Yeah, the fancy chocolate.
Look at my poor lint bear. Look how sad he looks.
He didn't make it. We were only in the car as well.
He did not have a nice journey.
No, he didn't. One for me, sir.
Ooh.
Espresso martini. Let's have that.
You're welcome. I'll show you the room quickly. Okay, so the room's pretty big. There's someone in there eating chocolate. And then you've got on the right hand side space for luggage, safe, more luggage space, which is nice. Mirror, sink. That's not a fridge. There is no fridge in the room. These are just like toiletry cupboards. No fridge, so someone has to have warm asti on Christmas Day. Bathroom, fairly standard. Shower, towels, a seat or a shelf. Uh-oh, if you saw our last series in America, adjoining rooms are not our friend. Someone's still eating chocolate. And then we've got far too much space around one side of the bed. Ample. Some nice old-fashioned lampshades. A seat. The bed. A lovely chair. Some snacks. What do we bring with us?
So we've got Fortnum & Mason, the best mince pies in the world, if anybody is interested. We've got some fancy chocolates, your broken lint bear, the best panettone in the world from Costco.
Yeah.
And I brought this because I'm super fancy.
Some warm asti. Oh, and then we've got a massive a telly. And then these are all just obviously drawers.
Yeah, they're a bit battered. Like the bottom two don't open properly.
Oh, do they not?
Well, they do, but they're very.
Oh yeah. Oh, pillows. How's the room? Thoughts on the room?
It's cute.
Right.
It smells like Grandma's house.
It does smell musty.
Yes, just a little bit
musty.
old.
It's big.
Yeah, it is big. Brown.
It is brown. I was just looking for where's the Disney. There is Disney, and I'll show you where the Disney is in the room in a second. First of all, I had the smell. Then I saw the brown. Then we found there was no fridge.
However, this isn't. We're not moaning. It's just we're letting you guys know.
Hours. Yeah.
I mean, we're in Disney at Christmas.
Yeah.
And I dread to think what the this is like a medium hotel. So I dread to think what
we're on.
like.
So we're room 206, which is on the ground floor, which was quite nice. 206. 206 on the ground floor, which was nice. We were able to wheel our stuff in.
Yeah. It's not far actually from where we parked. It's like.
Very fortunate.
Yeah.
We found that space. I'll show you some Disney in the room, and then I think we're just gonna put some bits away, and we're gonna head off to. My plan for the day is I'd like to go to do Studios today, and I want to save Disneyland Park for tomorrow, because then we can experience it for the first time on Christmas Day. We'll see if I get my own way. Let me show you the Disney in the room, and then we'll head out towards the parks, probably. So we have a picture of Bambi and friends, and then would you call that a border?
Yeah.
Around the top, we've got Bambi, Thumper, Flower. Oh, and then they repeat, so they go around. You can't get away with saying that's Bambi.
No.
That's just a reindeer. Yeah, what is the view?
Well, I mean, it's the car park, but they've done a good job of like hiding it.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
And there's like no walkway outside, so no one's going to walk past the
bricks on the
road.
outside. Yeah, that's a good point about being on the ground floor, is that sometimes you get people out of your room and they're not going anywhere. What's the name of the area we're staying in?
Yosemite. That's what the lady at reception called it, Yosemite, and that's how it is written
Yosemite.
Goes Mike.
Room's all sorted, and now we're just walking around, getting our bearings. We're going to go back to reception, maybe have a look around in the hotel, and then we're going to walk off to the parks. Isn't that right? Merry Christmas indeed. If we want to walk to reception, we have to walk the right way to it. Oh, it's just starting to rain. Have you got your umbrella?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. And there's the hotel. I was going to say from the front, but probably from the back. It's very big. And this is the view from the hotel, and we're now walking towards the parks for the first time. Le Parcs. I said earlier it was quite a nice temperature. That was a lie. It's dropped below the quite a nice temperature and is now quite a cold temperature.
It's not too bad.
Ooh, it's a bit windy.
It's a little bit windy, yes.
Oh, look, there's the Marvel one.
Ah, yes. Ah, there's Iron Man.
That looks impressive. It's a bit closer, that's why it's a lot more expensive. Quick battery change, and now we are just looking at the Marvel Hotel.
It looks lovely.
It does look lovely, yeah.
One day.
Yeah, one day for sure. There's a massive Captain Marvel, and I think somebody wants to go and see Iron Man and Black Panther. This is not Disney Springs, but it's Disney Springs, and I hope I don't get copyrighted. Copywritten? Copywrote.
Copyrighted.
Rainforest Cafe, not Cheesecake Factory, which Ellie thought it might say.
Can't wait to go to the shops later.
Of course. So we just walked past World of Disney and Disney Village. That's what this
Disney Village.
This is called.
We're such newbies.
I know. So we're about to head into Walt Disney Studios, and also we'll be entering into our first Disney park outside of America.
Yes.
Ever. Well, you were here as a child with school.
For one day,
For
which
one
I
day.
just don't remember. I don't know what I was doing. I was probably messing around with my Spice Girl trainers.
Probably. Walt Disney Studios for the first time. And
The-
food is on the agenda for
Yes,
sure.
it is. The Disneyland Hotel is going to look lovely
Yes.
when it is finally open.
I've said it this morning that I apologise in advance for saying how different it is, but it just is different. Like, there's a different feel, but it'd be nice to get into the park and see what that Disney park feels
Yeah.
like. See you tomorrow. We're in and they're already playing Avengers music.
Yay!
It already sounds familiar. It looks cool. I mean, it looks like it does look like a film studio.
I'm starving.
Yeah, it doesn't look like food.
I'm so hungry.
They didn't need to scan our tickets. They just let us straight through.
They did.
Let me show you what it looks like. Ah, the Brown Derby.
Which actually, like, there's food in there.
Yeah, it's like a quick service.
Ah, okay.
Yes, we're at the Avengers bit. Guess what? I need to avenge my hunger. We might eat here if there's something we like. If not, we'll keep going around. What's on your menu, mate? Is it really?
Hi. In an excellent family diner. We're so rubbish at this game. We're not very good. But we're gonna get they do like a vegan Reuben here, so we're gonna try that. Hopefully there's some chips because I quite fancy some chips.
How was your lunch? Sort of lunch?
I've just like ripped my mouth to shreds with the crusty bread.
Yeah, you could do that on pasta probably.
My delicate
Or a
flour.
drink. Oh, how was it though?
It was fine. The flavour was good. It wasn't like very hot, but
No.
it was a reasonable.
It was a needs must at that moment.
Yeah, the flavour was nice. It was good. Just a shame it was a bit lukewarm.
It was good fine though. Like it was a nice plant-based sandwich.
Yeah.
Like it's not. I didn't expect to find
No
something like that
chippies.
everywhere we go.
No
Yeah, just a
chippies.
sandwich without chips.
No,
That's fine.
got any chips.
So we're gonna head off towards the Pixar area now, because I think there's those Christmas
market things.
sort of
I think I'd
market
like
stall
to get,
places near there.
I think I'd like to get like a mulled wine
Okay.
And maybe another little snack.
Yeah, a snack after that, yes.
I think they're the booths. There says winter twist.
Let's find out.
We'll see. I will get a mulled wine.
A mulled wine?
Yes, please, sir.
Okay. Well, there's no queue. Off you go.
Got the mulled wine. It's not like mulled wine like we have at home. It's very winey.
Okay.
It definitely tastes like a nicer red wine than what we'd have in a bottle at home. Ça va?
Fine.
I don't know.
What are you trying to say?
Like, cheers. It's nice. I like it. I'll be getting another one at some point.
Oh, and here are those like Christmas market things. If you'd call them Christmas market things, like these food type booths.
I
don't know if you heard that massive burp that this drunk fool next to me just emitted. Wasn't this first one?
Oh, this is the
it's very popular.
One.
Okay, well, there's cheese here.
Cheese.
Food and wine. It's funny because like this is obviously our first time here at Remy's, and I was just thinking, oh, it sounds just like Disney World, but everybody else would probably think the Disney World one obviously sounds like here because this was the original.
Yeah.
But it just sounds like Disney World. That's good. I don't know if we're going to go on it yet, though, are we? We're still drinking all the wine. We're just going to keep walking, I think. But yeah, it's a very good. Like now that we're here, the Disney World one is a very good like copy. If you can't copy replica. Yeah, it's
copy
a good
makes
replica.
It sound cheap.
Okay, yeah.
It's not.
It's better. No. I didn't imagine this to be our first ride of the trip, but there you are. Hi.
Hello.
What are we doing? What's this? Cars road trip. Cars road trip.
We don't know anything.
No.
We don't even know what
What's Cars? What's Disney?
I don't know.
What's going on?
We only know Disney World.
No. Oh.
Vos guides ne vont pas tarder. 66. She is full of the crazy beautiful things. Ciao.
Hey, it's the Copper Canyon traffic maze. I've been there. Wow, tu as réussi à sortir du labyrinthe. It was amazing.
Bien, nous allons marquer un court arrêt dans le canyon. Veuillez rester assis et garder les mains et les bras à l'intérieur du tram.
Oui, le possible.
Avec ma tour à fioul, c'est un petit bout de Paris qui est garé au bord de la route 66.
Some of the Avengers. Are we gonna? They're off. Bye. Like a free throw. I don't know if you can see between us that are there. Groot's over there, and I think it's supposed to be like a photo pass, but instead of like a queue to go, I mean, you got a photo with him.
I did. Look.
But it's like there's no queue. It's just like a mass.
You just cram around him, and just like people are just there, like taking pictures, and then
he just like switches around and points at one person, then points at. It was like we were initially very, very British, and we stood at the back of the queue, and we were like, "This looks weird," and then people were just sort of filtering around, but we got a photo.
Just speaking about that being very British, people here don't care. They don't care. They're just like, yeah. And they just like, even when like, so we were trying to get out of the diner.
Oh yeah.
And so we were trying to get out, and someone was trying to get in. Normally, if you're trying to get in, you just let the people out first, like when you get in on and off the tube.
Yeah.
And she was just like, "Yep, I'm coming in."
We held the door. No, thank you.
No.
And straight through. Yeah. Luckily, we're not. There's no stress. We're just like walking around.
Yeah, we're having a lovely time.
I still need something sweet. I thought I'd be inundated with like stuff, but like
it's not Disney World, my friend.
It's not Disney World.
No.
I just have to have a lukewarm sandwich instead.
He's going to end up going back to the room and eating
Oh
celebration.
yeah, I've got nice chocolate there. Yeah. Okay, well let's keep walking. But yeah, that is weird. I might have a Magnum. I don't care how cold it is.
This absolute man.
I am an absolute man.
Absolute man.
I am a man. Oh, what's this with M&M trunks? Nice. At this point, I'm not sure what we last showed you, but we had a walk around the park, and we are back in Avengers Campus because we're going to go and queue for Spider-Man. It says there's a 50-minute wait, so we will do that and probably check in with you in the queue.
We were going to have a look at Premier Access, but it is 18 euros.
Oh, okay. We can queue for
per person.
Per person?
So, yeah, so I can queue. We can queue for 50 minutes.
For free 50 minutes, that's fine. We're in the queue now. About 50 minutes is probably like we were just saying, it's a bit like when we queue for Rise in the morning. So.
Well, that's if it is 50 minutes. So it is now 7 minutes past 2.
Yeah, so we should be on it by 3 o'clock. Although I was hoping for, maybe it'll get more like this around the corner. I was hoping for, maybe there'll be fun stuff to look at while we queue. Just people and brick walls.
We hope you all have a great time on your visit to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade Open House. Et voici notre chef de projet, Peter Parker.
Iron Man. Been a while. We've done 2 rides. We did Spider-Man, and if it was 50 minutes, we would have got on the ride at 3 o'clock. We didn't get on the ride until it was 13 minutes past 3.
Oh.
So it was longer. It's excellent. It's a lot of fun.
Got no idea like where I'm slinging my webs.
No, you have to. So if you've done Midway Mania, where you have to shoot from like a gun, you use your arms, and you just
you just do this.
If you do that, that's how you lose.
Or as I was doing it as well, because it hurts your arms.
It doesn't specify. It does hurt your arms. I would say take your hat and coat off because you're going to get sweaty.
I got sweaty.
It was fun. But
it was fun.
And what's interesting is the dynamic that you are supposed to work. You're working together. So in all the other shooting games you do, you're like shooting to beat the other person. But in this, it adds your scores up. And so
we are both the winners.
So we're both the winners this time, unlike just me. And then we came out, and there were some characters. So you might have seen me showing. There was Iron Man was outside straight away. Then Spider-Man was on the roof, and then I saw Black Widow on the roof briefly. Oh. You missed that because you came to do what's this one called?
Air Force
something like that. Yeah, it
Top
is.
Gun.
Rock and Roller Coaster in Avengers form.
Yeah.
So how was it?
I have no idea what's going on. It's all in French.
How is it? All of it?
All of it's in French. Oh, there's I think Miss Marvel. No, Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
She says some stuff in English, but Iron Man says everything in French.
That was a bit of an issue with the Spider-Man ride. Everything was in French. But go on, so French. Yeah.
And they've put some like 3D screens in, a bit like Guardians.
Right. Okay.
But not as good.
Do you look at them as you're going around then?
Yeah, but it's really difficult because they're in like awkward positions, and I just had a nice time being upside down.
Okay. Yeah, because I heard that ride wasn't very well received, but
no, I feel if they'd have put me in charge, I could have done a lot more with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
They spent on the budget on Spider-Man. It's a shame because outside it looks really impressive.
It literally looks like they've got some, you know, when you were at school and the teacher would pull down the projector and you'd watch it. It looks like they've got a few pull down projectors on things.
But then you go upside down. So.
You do go upside down, and that was fun.
So, like Rock and Roller Coaster is a classic.
It is a classic, but
is it the same? It's the same ride.
Yeah.
Okay, so this should be an upgrade. Is it better than Rock and Roller Coaster?
No.
Well.
Because both Rock and Roller Coaster, like this, the scenery and the storyline, that's a bit naff these days.
Yeah.
And the story and the scenery is also naff. The actual like twists and turns and upside downy bits are great.
Right, well, we've kind of done Avengers Campus quite a few times, so we're going to go for another bit of a wander and find some
maybe
food.
Get a waffle or
maybe
some champagne, darling.
Maybe both.
Why not?
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve. Pretty fun. We've come into, what is this, Stark
Campus.
Stark something campus.
Stark Food Place.
Stark Food Place. Stark Food Court. Oh, and there's that extra room at the back. It's quite impressive. Eating again. What have you got?
I've got butternut squash soup, and then I've got a pretzel, and it is delicious. It's very thick and puffy. Real good. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Champagne, darling.
I just had the nicest waffle. It was so good. It was warm. Like the outside was crunchy. There was Nutella on top of it. You haven't seen it because I ate it.
He ate it too quick. I did take a photo.
Yes, if you follow us on Instagram, you'll have put it on there in a story.
It's on the stories, yes. So do go over and have a butcher's.
It looked fine, but it tasted delicious. Like, you don't even need to see it. Just know that I had a nice
how much
waffle.
was it?
€5.50.
Oh, was it $5.50?
I think $5.50.
Oh, okay.
What have you got?
I've got a champagne,
Yeah.
and he made me pay €1 for the glass, well, my plastic glass.
Yeah.
However, I am gonna, because he said if you bring him back the glass, then I'll get the euro back.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm actually gonna keep it for my
Warm Asti.
But we've had a nice poodle around. We have both said that here does not feel Christmassy at all.
I think we'll have a quick review in the room later, but yeah, you're absolutely right.
There's hardly any Christmas decorations
Like we
out.
were walking around earlier, and I was trying to say that what I'm about to say isn't negative because I'm having a lovely day, but we came at Christmas because we expected it to feel Christmassy, and I am sure tomorrow at Disneyland it will feel Christmassy. But here, it just feels like a normal day.
It does feel like a normal day.
You know, that's fine. I'm happy to have a normal day, but
yeah, maybe the Disneyland Park.
yeah,
Is that what it's called? Oh, we're terrible at this.
yeah.
The one that looks like Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom.
Maybe that one will be.
Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom will be more Christmassy, but yeah, here they've got a few lights. There's a few odd baubles and stuff.
It's also getting darker now, so maybe that will help. It's good to do a few rides. Like I didn't expect the crowds to be such that we could do a ride. And
yeah,
still,
the crowds, they're not super obviously Spider-Man.
Remy's was just 35, and then it was 40. If that got much quieter, then I think we'd go and queue for that.
But we're here. We've had a lovely day. We are having a lovely day. Maybe I might buy something in the shop.
Yeah, let's see what's in the shops.
I know there's a jumper that I definitely wanted to get.
Okay.
Whether they've got it here or not, I don't know.
Another one. Well, that grey one.
Look.
Golly. You don't get that when you just drink water.
You're gonna edit it out.
I'm going to keep that in. I found the official Sequoia Lodge outfit. This looks like all the stuff that's in our room. So you compare your Sequoia Lodge top with these things come in sets. Lovely.
This for me? I mean, I definitely don't need any more mugs. Oh, it's free. It's only €10. That's like £8, £8.50.
What a cheap mug.
Sorry, I just got distracted by the Christmas stuff over there. It's cute. I've not seen ones like that before. Someone's decided he likes this hat.
Well,
I'd say you look more like an elf than Yoda. It's fun though. I like it.
yeah. Ridiculous hat.
And then I saw this one. So it says Happy Holidays, Season's Greetings. Yeah, I like it. €20. Look at this. I love it. And it's got Euro Disney on it. I love it. €65. This is 30% off. So this is a bargain. €56 with 30% off. So €5.
We bought some stuff.
We did.
You'll notice the bag.
Yes.
So we checked out. Good prices.
Yes.
Very happy with that. And then he does a transaction and all the stuff gets put on the counter and then he kind of looks at us and I said, "Can I have a bag?"
Yes, €2.
The bag costs money. They don't even give you bags for the items.
No, they don't. So take some bags with you.
I know, yeah, bring some bags.
I mean, yeah, it's super fun. And it will it's quite a wide bag, so it will fit my Tupperware nicely.
Okay.
And I take stuff to work.
Yeah.
But yeah, very bizarre. However, probably they're doing better than Disney World because Disney World love to use a bit of plastic, and it's probably to stop them from using so much plastic.
Yeah.
That bag wasn't €2; it was €3.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, what I was saying in there was actually that maybe conditioned to what Disney World prices, but some of the merch is pretty good prices. Like the mug,
Yes.
$10. There we are, €10.
€10.
And you saw that like champagne flute that was €10. My hat thing was 25, which I suppose is a bit more.
My jumper was 30% off.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, it was basically $20 off, so it'll be about.
No, not dollars. Shopping in dollars.
So it will be about €40, give or take.
I'll tell you exactly what it was, mate. $39.20.
Oh, give or take. Yes, there we are. Not bad for a Christmas Mickey
Disney
jumper.
jumper.
Yeah, that you'd said you'd be happy to wear at Walt Disney World next year.
Yeah, because it says Disneyland Paris, but it's like teeny tiny.
Yeah.
And then people might be like, oh, hey, you've been there too?
Yeah. Americans saying that.
Yes.
Also,
Pardon me again.
we're at a park in the night time.
We are. Well,
That is unusual activity.
It's dusky.
In a park at the night time. We're just showing you ahead at the minute so you can see behind us.
Ratatouille's only 15 minutes.
Ratatouille's only 15 minutes. Let's head to Ratatouille, yes?
Yeah, okay.
We keep coming back here because it's the most Christmassy part of the park.
It's lovely down here.
Yeah. I hope we can get on Ratatouille. I hope it really is 15 minutes. Even if it's a bit more. I'm looking forward to seeing the difference. Like, this is the first ride we'd have done that is
Original. Oh, there's some Christmas decorations.
Merry Christmas. 15 minutes. Okay, perfect.
Let's do it. I wonder if we'll get on the front row because at Disney World
Yeah,
we always get on the stupid back
never been
row.
front row.
Entree.
Yeah.
Is preparing one of his specialties.
Hello! Hi! Good to see you. Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Hello. Good to see you. Oh, superheroes. I love them. I'm a superhero myself, you know. Very nice. One more. And the last one. Thank you so much. I wish you a good time.
Merry Christmas Eve.
I do. I've got half a pint of gin and a splash of tonic. Not even slimline, but I asked for a gin and tonic, and he just free poured the whole thing. So I've managed to finally break into the panettone. I didn't bring anything sharp, so I had to use my belt buckle to get the plastic and the sellotape off. I also haven't got any knives and forks, so this is what's happening.
How embarrassing. We bought the same pyjamas.
Matchington.
Whose idea was this?
You didn't buy them, I bought them.
You did. Bought them for us, and here we are.
We're just wearing ladies' pajamas.
Are they ladies?
They're ladies.
What size lady am I?
12 to 14.
Oh. Why did you buy me men's ones?
Because I didn't have any, and I didn't like them.
Which one was it?
Both.
One of those is a lie.
They had like matching
One of them
family
is a lie.
ones, but they were like red with like a massive print on it, and I think these ones are nicer.
Merry Christmas Eve. It's been a long day.
Has been a long day.
Yeah.
It is.
It's about 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
It's about 8 o'clock. Yeah. It's an early night.
Yes.
For being at a Disney park. You were up at 1:50. I was up at 2. And to be honest, we were saying earlier that we felt like we had a nice full day at the Studios park. It only closes at 9, but we walked around it a lot. It's quite a small park.
This is because you would not allow us to be in the Disneyland park today.
We'll save that to tomorrow. I mean, it's nice though, something to look forward to.
No, we did. We had a nice day. We did a few rides.
Yeah.
We had a few snacks, did a few shops, we went backwards and forwards, and it was like we've had a lovely day.
I thought the shops were good. The merch was pretty reasonably priced. The food wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Like your drinks weren't too. Like it was just a nice day. I think the one thing it probably lacked was studios didn't feel very festive.
Yeah, Christmas feels. There wasn't much of that at the Studios Park, but hopefully that will be rectified tomorrow.
It's going to be wonderful tomorrow. Christmas Day, Disneyland.
Yes.
So we're going to wake up, do presents, shower, change, and head straight out.
Yeah. And the two things that I've said that I really want to do tomorrow is meet Christmas Winnie.
Yeah.
And meet Santa. Again, because we met Santa tonight.
Yeah, we did.
And your eyes were shut again in the bloody picture.
I can't wear my sunglasses in winter inside.
I don't even think this camera had a flash on it, so there's no excuse. Like, but I just don't understand it.
Take my picture, I'm ready. It's been a great day.
Yeah, no, it's been really good.
Just what we wanted. And tomorrow it will be just as good, if not better. Well, probably better because we don't have to wake up at 2 a.m. and drive. We can just get up and walk. Actually, walking to the park, that's so good.
Yeah, that is
That's the dream for Disney World. So to be able to do it from here.
Yeah, massive bonus just being able
really
to
nice.
walk.
Yeah.
It's
Fingers
great.
crossed. Fingers crossed for the weather.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
it's not been too bad today. Just as we were walking back here, it started to rain a little bit more.
Yeah. Bit heavier.
But it's just been a little bit mizzly. It's been dry most of the day and a bit mizzle. Like I haven't had to put my hood up or take my ears off or anything like that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow is the same.
Yeah. By the time you've seen this, we hope that everybody had a wonderful Christmas.
Yes.
And probably a great New Year by the time you've seen this. But we're really looking forward to tomorrow. Thank you for watching something a bit different from us. We obviously go to Disney World, and that's mainly where our content will come from. But thanks for bearing with us at another Disney park, and hopefully it being Christmas has been something a bit different for you as it has been for us.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We will see you next week.
Night night.
Good night.